you do like a lighting effect on the day of a guy of Lois standing there. You do a lighting effect, and then a year later or 6 months later, you do a CG shot with the light shining in for the other side, and it all matches, and that's really fun to see. Because like you don't always get that. The reality of that is that it doesn't really happen immediately. A lot of times we make a movie, these guys are fine too. And none of these guys got hurt. They're 100% fine. They're just we just didn't bother to shoot the shots where they get up, but of course they're fine. They're wearing fire retardant clothing, and so they're 100% fine. But yeah, so it's that idea of like being able to see, when you shoot a normal movie, you actually see the two shots cut together and you understand that they work. It's another thing to make a movie where you shoot one side and then in a year you see the other side and then you see if it works. But that's part of the fun of making these kind of films. But you make these kinds of images, where guys are smashing through windows and stuff, and you hope that they get realized kind of how you want it. But I'm trying to see if there's let me just see if there's yeah, here we go. Dunk, 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 dunk. See, this one is where he jumps through the window. It's even better than in the movie because it actually makes the bat shape. When we decided as we did it, it'd be cooler if you made the bat shape. They shouldn't see. He should not have pulled that grenade. That's his fault. This was just fun to shoot. Look, in the end, when you make a movie like this and you have like the opportunity to have Batman fighting a bunch of thugs in a warehouse, you kind of realize as you're doing it this is just fun to do. This is just what, when you're a kid, you think like, oh, I wonder if I'll ever get to do a Batman fight scene. And I like this, our fighting is like, Batman is pretty good at this. Again, that's the armored cowl, so like you can't really shoot him through his. That's a broken arm. But also like look, he's on his back there. He just got stabbed. But it's that kind of. It's that kind of fighting that you want to see, though, from Batman, I think. Pin a guy to the wall with a knife. It's cool. He throws Wayne into the wall. I like that. Oosh. So all this was great. And Damon and his guys did an amazing job with the choreography of this fight. I really, really had fun working on that sequence. Just genius. There's Spider again. He's about to get the M60 taken away from him. Of course. And a lot of that fighting was Rich. And Rich Citron, who I've worked with for years, is amazing. He just was in Army and did an amazing job. He's one of the great talents that I've ever worked with, and I really love Rich, and feel very blessed to have him as a friend and as a performer in my films, because half the shit I've done I couldn't do without Rich doing it, and without Damon, of course, and his whole team and all the guys, because they're just so good.